Good morning, guys. I don't really have anything to do here today, but I have decided that I am going to vlog every single day this week and make it into one vlog, even though I don't really have that much interesting things to do since I am unemployed and just at home. But I'm trying. So right now I pointed the camera a bit up. Right now I am going to do some grocery shopping because I don't have anything at home for dinner. And I don't know what to get. So I just have to to go down to the grocery store and see what they have. And then I should probably clean my apartment, but to be honest, I don't really feel like it. Yeah, I am home again after buying some groceries, and I end up buying a lasagna to make for dinner since I hate cooking. So, and that was really easy. But also, I bought something else because this weekend I'm going on a scout trip. Scout camp, where I need to have a light colored shirt that are allowed to be written or drawn on, but I don't really have that since most of my clothes are a dark color or black. But I found a set of 3 white shirts really cheap, so of course I bought that, so I had that for the trip. But yeah, else I don't really know what to do here today. I'm thinking one thing I'm going to do, but I won't really be filming that, is for years now. I have had this gimbal, but I haven't really been using it. So I have considering if I should sell it or not, and then also just use it some more. And one of the reasons why I haven't been using it that much is actually because of the size. It is actually a really big phone gimbal, but it is a great gimbal. So I am considering starting to use that a bit more or sell it, since I haven't really been using it, and I think I have had it now for 3 years or so, and I have used it once or twice. But yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything here today other than laying in bed, watching some cartoons. And the reason why I got the cartoons is, since I got Disney Plus, I decided to go through some of all the cartoon shows that I watched as a kid. But right now the thing I'm going to do is taking some pictures, because if you know me or have seen my videos, you know that I love taking pictures, and a lot of times I just take pictures of whatever is around in my apartment just to practice. And right now I have decided to take a picture of this bottle here, which is, if you aren't from Denmark, this is a Danish soda, just a special edition, where they decided to put it in a champagne bottle instead of the normal plastic. So, but I think it's quite a fun thing, but I need to figuring out the backdrop and how to take the pictures if I'm going to put it in, for instance, this ice bucket here, or I have a smaller one in here. So all those things I need to figuring out. So that is a bit of a challenge, and also it's a challenge taking pictures actually of this bottle, and not only that bottle, but in general a bottle like a wine bottle or champagne, because of the reflections. So that is what I'm going to do. And then, yeah, as usual, I don't have any other plans. Yeah. The setup ended up being like this, so a couple of champagne glasses, an ice bucket with some fake ice, but I don't have a lot of fake ice, so I had to put some paper and things in the bucket to get it higher. But when it comes to the backdrop, I used a reflector with the white side and also the black side, and then a softbox here, a big umbrella here, and a speed light up here over it. So right now I am a bit actually locked in, so if someone rings the door, I can't open it because sorry, my finger was in the shell and I by accident stopped the recording. But as I said, this here is in the way. It is actually a bit too big in my opinion for the space I have, since I don't have a lot of space in this apartment. But the pictures, they aren't great, but they aren't terrible either, I think. So maybe I'm putting them in here, but it is a challenge since I've taken some pictures of some energy drinks, so just cans. I've never really taken a pictures of a glass bottle, so that is quite an interesting challenge. Yeah, I am about to do something that I don't really want to, and that is I'm going to send an application for help with my dentist bill. But the reason why I don't really want to, one is of course I don't want to ask for money, but also the state's website where you are going to send that application through is terrible. And I mean really terrible. In that way that it is really confusing. A lot of times the things aren't where you think they should be, and you have to give, of course, a lot of information, and some of the informations you don't really have yourself. So it is really annoying. But I have to do that. But yeah, I really don't want to, since it is so terrible. And that is actually one thing I have noticed. All the websites that the states are having are really terrible. But all the things you need to do when it comes to get a new passport and everything, you have to do it through their website. So that's one thing I really don't like. They could do a much better job, but a lot of the times the informations they also give are terrible. Yeah, right now I'm on my way down to the local electronics store just to take a look around and actually see if they have a gimbal for my phone, even though I already have a gimbal. But the thing is, I don't really use it because of the size, so I want one that are smaller for everyday use, and then keep the big one for more plant work. And this is really annoying, but also I'm really curious to see which microphone they have, since I'm always curious about actual microphones, and see if I can find something better than what I already have. But the most important thing is to look for a gimbal, and I think it would be a 2-axle gimbal, another 3 axles. And yeah, and as you can see, I'm walking down there. Normally I would take my bike, but I decided to walk instead today, since I don't really have anything to do other than this evening I'm going on I'm going to day at a shelter this night with one of my friends from Scouts, but all the things is already taken care of. Yeah guys, I am back home now, as you can see, and I end up buying a gimbal, even though I don't really have a lot of money. So it's maybe a bit stupid of me actually to have done that. Just need to take that out. But I end up buying this one here, and it is really small compared to my old one. Because yeah, the old one I have is this here, which I am really considering selling, and then maybe get a DJI Osmo 5, I think the name are. But still, if you take just the packaging, there are a lot of different insides. But yeah, this is a 3-axle, this is only 2, so that's the only thing. Yeah, I am at the shelter right now, and I don't have the microphone on, so that's how the sound are now from the phone. And the light I'm using right now is I have a power bank with a flashlight on it. But we are having a small shelter here, and then I don't know if you can see it, but there are 3 other shelters other than this one I am in right now. So, but the friend I am here with is just going for a bit because she forgot some alcohol for the track here, storm kitchen, what you call, so we could boil some water. It looked like the scout camp is cancelled since most of the others are sick or stressed out. So instead I'm helping my parents painting their new home. Yeah, I just got home after helping my parents, and I end up painting most of the living room, and this is really fucking annoying, but there are some few things that are missing, and also maybe it is going to have another layer of paint, we don't know, but that means that I'm going back there again tomorrow, and maybe also Sunday. But to be quite honest, I don't really want to, but that's just how it is sometimes. So I'm thinking that is my day tomorrow. But while I was at my parents, or at their new house, I tried to film a time lapse with the new gimbal, and I actually filmed 2 time lapses. But for some reason, the first time lapse, which was a long one, I had set it for an hour when it was just recording, so. But for some reason, it haven't saved it. So, that's a bit of a bummer. And the second one, it did save, but the camera didn't move the rate that I have set it to do. So that's a bit annoying, but that's how it is sometimes. So, but yeah, I'm going to relax for the rest of the day now, because it is about 9 in the evening and I am tired since I've been up since 6 this morning. I didn't really film anything yesterday, and the reason for that was I was home at my parents helping them again painting, but in the evening one of my friends called me and asked if I wanted to get together with her and a couple of others. So I did that, and I ended up spending the night, and we got something to drink, and I didn't really want to film anything, of course, because of that. I am first and foremost, I know at least one of them isn't comfortable being on camera, and also since we were drinking, I didn't want to put that on camera either. So that's why I didn't film anything yesterday, and I haven't really been filming anything today either, since I have helped my parents again today. But I don't really feel quite well, to be honest. One thing is my allergy, since I am allergic to cats, and that friend has a cat. So I have spending the night with a cat. So my allergy messed up, and also I'm just really tired as well. So I didn't really feel like it, and also, to be honest, I don't really feel like picking up a camera and film in front of my family. So that's why I haven't been filming anything here today, or actually most of the days. But sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but there was some noise from my bathroom. But anyways, I am going to bed early here today since I'm really fucking tired. So I am definitely ending the vlog here. So goodbye, guys.